Lauren is your academy full president of the student council with a master's ceremony in today's program. In addition to being part of the student council, Lauren is a captain of the girls' varsity volleyball team, tennis, and indoor track teams. She is also a member of the community service study group. She is also president of the environmental fund and member of the National Honor Society. In the fall, Lauren will be attending the Marist College. Please welcome Lauren Sullivan.
Hi everyone, I'm excited to welcome you to our 2024 Class Day celebration. At this time, would you please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by our national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. Each year, the student class nominates one student to speak at class day who feels they represent their class. Today's speaker was nominated because he embodies so many great things that happens here at Sutton High School. He is a great positive member of any class and develops great relationships with students and teachers. Connor is a member of the boys varsity baseball team and is also a team captain. Connor is also part of the Connections Independent Club. In the fall, he will be attending North Carolina State University to study communications. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our senior class speaker, Connor Weiss.
Hello everyone. I want to start off by thanking you all for being here today. And I want to give a special thank you to everyone who made it possible for us to be here today. From our friends and family, to our teachers and staff here at Sutton High School. We wouldn't have been able to do it without you all. And for that, I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. On behalf of the graduating class of 2024, we are all so grateful for all of you. Thank you again. Many of you have known me for some time. Others just know me from passing. But for anyone who does not know me, my name is Connor Weiss. I'm a senior here at Sutton High School, and I've been blessed to have had such an amazing experience here at Sutton. From the moment I entered the school system at a young age, I've been surrounded by nothing but friendly faces and amazing resources. I can remember all the way back to my days at the local center in the elementary school here at Sutton. Every day brings new memories that last for a lifetime. Whether it be crying nearly every day in my preschool class because I missed my mom, or the Lego church I made with my family in 5th grade that stands into my room to this very day. Every day brought a new journey, and I'm grateful for every last one of them. I look back every so often on the past 15 years I spent here at the Sutton school systems, and I can confidently say that each and every time I would go back and do it all over again. Throughout the good times I encourage all of you to live in the moment. A quote I heard recently goes something like this: if you're living in the past, you're depressed. And if you're living in the future, you're anxious. But if you live in the present, then you'll never miss a thing. We all get sucked into our own world at times, so much so that we forget to appreciate what's in front of us. I cannot tell you all how many times I've been so wrapped up in a mistake I made the day before, or of an upcoming test later that week, that I forgot to tend to what was in front of me at the time. For example, as I'm off overthinking about the awkward interaction I had at work that day, I'm not truly present in the moment with my family and friends who just want to spend quality time with me before I'm off to college. I cannot stress to you all how important it is to truly just let go and live life to the fullest. So often in life, we worry about things that are out of our reach. And to that I say, control the controllables. If you've done all you can for someone for a certain cause, then why worry? Losing sleep over it or stressing about it won't change the outcome. So simply let it go. We're all human and we all make mistakes, but it's important not to dwell on them. Sulking on the past will do us no good, so why do we continue to do so? Whether it's because of social media or another external source, I'm unsure. What I do know for sure is that there isn't enough time to stress over the little things in life. If we all live in the moment, then we have nothing to lose. Thank you.
Mr. McCarthy will now present the Senior Academic Awards.
It is now my honor to recognize our seniors for their academic accomplishments. When your name is called, please stand to be recognized. Please hold your applause until all the awards are read in the individual section. In science, excellence in AP Chemistry, Mia Danello. Not bad. Better than most years, I'm going to say. Outstanding achievement in AP Chemistry, Kate Chrysopoulos. Excellence in AP Biology, Charlotte Sumner. Excellence in AP Environmental Science, Margaret Jakubiak. Outstanding achievement in AP Environmental Science, Charlotte Sumner. Excellence in AP Physics, Alexander Sumner. Excellence in Physics, Nadja Kachur. Outstanding achievement in Physics, Samuel Kelly. Excellence in Forensics, Nadja Kachur. Excellence in Robotics, Erica Wallace. Excellence in Child Development, Emma Jonash, Mia Danello. Outstanding achievement in child development, Andrew Lucas. Excellence in anatomy, Erica Steele, Erin Sullivan, and Samantha Fadden. Outstanding achievement in anatomy, Charles Marshall. Outstanding achievement in weight training, Christian Fuller, Kyle Montenario. Give you an applause. In English, excellence in English language arts, Alexander Sumner. Outstanding achievement in English language arts, Emily Petrus, Kate Chrysopoulos, Nixon Huggins. Outstanding performance of the internship program, John Granger, Samantha Fadden, Nadja Katri, Hannah McNeil. In mathematics, excellence in AP Calculus, Emily Petrus. Outstanding achievement in AP Calculus, Kate Chrysopoulos. Excellence in Calculus, Sophia Mitchell, Erin Sullivan. Excellence in Pre-Calculus, Delaney Monica, Alfred Gabriel, Emily Britton. Excellence in Math Analysis, Aiden Walker, Thomas Pachunas. Outstanding achievement in financial wellness, Kate Chrysopoulos, Margaret Morgan Smith-Klein. Excellence in Intro to Business, Laura Sullivan. And Outstanding Achievement in Intro to Business, Margaret Chuliak. In Spanish, Excellence in AP Spanish, Connor Royce, Laura Sullivan. Outstanding Achievement in AP Spanish, Nixon Huggins. At this time, we would also like to acknowledge the tremendous achievement made by those who earned the Massachusetts Seal of Bioliteracy. The following students have demonstrated language proficiency in both English and another language. These students are among the 4,550, or less than 2% of students in Massachusetts who earned this distinguished award. Many congratulations to Marcus Gobert, Nixon Huggins, and Milo Whitney. In Fine Arts, Excellence in Fine Arts, Sophia Mitchell, Alexander Sutton. Outstanding Achievement in Fine Arts, Abigail Golden. Excellence in Graphic Design 1, Alfred Gabriel. Excellence in Graphic Design 2, Luke Drummond and Sophia Mitchell. In band, excellent, exceptional contribution to band. James Hines, Delaney Monica, Ty Morgan, Kate Chrysopoulos. Outstanding achievement in band, Nixon Huggins. In chorus, excellence in chorus, Charlotte Sumner. Outstanding achievement in chorus, Emily Beatrice. At this time, we would like to recognize the students who participated in the early college program from Sigmund Community College. By participating in this program, these students not only earned credits that they applied to college or university, but also demonstrated that they were able to succeed academically at the college level. Please stand when your name is called to be recognized. Sal Andre, Emily Chase, Caitlin Coles, Maya Madonna, Emma LaPlante, Haley Malinsky, Julia Menard, Riley Sobolewski, and Gavin Wolbert. The Massachusetts School Administrator Association Student Achievement Award is given annually to a member of the senior class in recognition for their outstanding contributions to the school community. Recipients of this award have shown consistent dedication to making the school and community a better place through their actions both in and out of the classroom. This award is meant to highlight the student leaders that make our schools and community a better place to grow and learn. This year's recipient is Laura Sullivan. Mr. Livett-Savage will now present the athletic awards.
It is now my honor to recognize our seniors for their athletic accomplishments. When your name is called, please stand to be recognized. And remember all, please hold your applause until all awards have been read. Our first award comes from Massachusetts Basketball Coaches Association. This is awarded every year, and this time an athlete from Sutton received the award. The recipient was placed on the all-academic senior girls team. This year's award goes to Maddie Cruz. The Central Mass Athletic Directors Association Award. This is awarded to the senior athlete who exhibits athletic proficiency, scholastic achievement, citizenship, leadership, and contributions to school and community. We have two names. The first is Kingston McGee and Sam Fadden. The Stephen C. Romasco Award. This Jim of course, is named after Stephen. This is awarded to the senior athlete who captures the spirit of the game and is willing to do anything for the coaches and team. 2 names, Ty Grogan and Kira Fadden. The Michael T. Elsesser Will to Win Award. This is awarded to the senior athlete who demonstrates compassion, desire, and dedication to their team, coaches, and the SHS community. The names are Connor Royce and Erin Sullivan. And finally, the Sammy Susie Senior Athlete of the Year Award. This is awarded to the outstanding senior athlete who displays proficiency, dedication, leadership, and sportsmanship in the Sammy and Susie tradition throughout their athletic career. The first is Charles Marchand, and the second is Laura Sullivan. Congratulations.
I would now like to introduce the Sutton High School Band. I would now like to introduce Kira Fadden. Kira is a member of the girls varsity soccer team and a two-year captain of the girls varsity track and field team. She is also a part of the Community Service Running Club, Environmental Club, and National Honor Society. In the fall, Kira will be attending Merrimack College, majoring in General Health Sciences in the Pre-Physician Assistant Program in their honors college. She's also committed to run on their Division I track and field team.
I would like to introduce the class of 2024 officers to present the senior class gift. Please join me in welcoming Charles Marchand, Andrew Lucas, Marcos Gouveia, and Aaron Sullivan. Charles is president of the senior class. Charles is a member of the varsity golf team, captain of the boys varsity basketball team, and captain of the boys varsity tennis team. He is also a member of DECA and the National Honor Society. In the fall, Charlie will be attending the Ohio State University to study marketing. Andrew is vice president of the senior class. Andrew is a member of the boys varsity soccer team and a member of DECA. In the fall, Andrew will be attending Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute to study civil engineering. Marcos is secretary of the senior class. In the fall, Marcos will be attending Quinsignum Community College to study criminal justice. Erin is treasurer of the senior class. She is a member of 3 varsity sports, including volleyball, indoor track, tennis, and was captain of 2 of the sports. Erin is also president of the Environmental Club and a member of the Community Service Running Club, National Honor Society, and SALT. In the fall, Erin will be attending Marist College to study psychology and hopes to pursue a master's degree in future years. Please join me in welcoming the class of 2024 class officers.
When it came to choosing a class gift, my fellow class officers and I were determined to pick something that would stand out from gifts of the past. We wanted to bring a new sense of uniqueness in comparison to other gifts that have been given. After lots of discussion and planning, we eventually decided to have a mural painted in a central location for all to see. And as I'm sure many of you have already seen, this mural now sits in the center of our cafeteria, to be seen by all passing through our school. Our vision for this mural was to reflect as much of our school and community as we could, whether that meant our mascots, the Sam named Susie, and all of our sports teams, or our school's artistic aspects. We aim to include as much as possible. We hope that this mural can serve as a symbol of our immense school pride and love for everything Sutton has to offer. Now, as great as the mural is, we also wanted to get something that students can utilize in their everyday lives. So in addition to the mural, we are also gifting the school a brand new table for the productive work area outside of the library. We hope that this new table can allow more students to take advantage of all this great area has to offer. Although these two gifts are very different, they will both make our school better in their own unique way. We hope that you enjoy them. Thank you.
We would like to thank the faculty of Sutton High School for helping us get through the last 4 years of high school. Without all of their support, we wouldn't be where we are today. So thank you for everything. We'd especially like to recognize Ms. Senegal, who works tirelessly behind the scenes. Her dedication is a core part of what makes our school run so smoothly. Thank you to Senegal for everything you do. We would also like to thank Mrs. McCarthy and Mr. Laporto. When the names Mrs. McCarthy and Mr. Laporto are mentioned, many thoughts come to mind depending upon the person. But the only thought that I have when I think of them is thankfulness. Thankful for the countless hours they dedicate towards bettering our school every year. Thankful for the hard work and dedication they show to ensure every day we step inside that building, we have nothing but positive experiences. And above all, thankful for their endless support over the past 4 years, guiding us through a period in our lives that can prove to be rather difficult to many. With their help, we've accomplished so much and are now poised to continue to accomplish much more in whatever our future holds. So when Mr. McCarthy and Ms. Laporto are mentioned, I can think of nothing but the immense thankfulness that we possess for them. So on behalf of my fellow class officers and I, thank you, Mr. McCarthy, and thank you, Mr. Laporto, for all that you have done for us.
It is an honor for me and my fellow class officers to stand before you all today. But there are 2 people here who deserve more recognition and gratitude than I can put into words. These individuals put their heart and soul into making our 4 years at Sutton High School the best they could possibly be. From proposing unique fundraising ideas to keeping our plans on track, our advisors never failed to lead us to success while keeping a smile on our faces. They have been our #1 supporters since the beginning and never let us down. They followed our lead as we took charge on our projects, encouraging us to speak up for ourselves and our class. They delivered a fiery energy and excitement that kickstarted many of our aspirations and brought them to life. Both of these individuals are amazing staff members outside of being class advisors. They spread their positivity and passion in the classroom and far beyond Sutton schools. They took advantage of Sutton's small, tight-knit community and helped us make a difference in our school and our town. As our high school career comes to an end, I look back on all we have accomplished. The class of 2024 would not be the same without our spectacular class advisors. Ms. Hernandez and Ms. Cullen, we thank you for all that you have done for us these past 4 years. You helped us soar to new heights while always staying by our sides. You both truly made the class of 2024 special.
I would now like to introduce the Sutton High School Chorus. McCarthy will now present the Sutton Education Trust Foundation Scholarship.
The Sutton Education Foundation Trust, SEF, presents the Filling the Gaps Scholarship to one member of the senior class. This scholarship was created to recognize an individual who emulates the vision of what SEF stands for. As an organization, SEF is able to step in and provide our schools with access to resources and institute new programs and purchase equipment filling the gaps. Each year, the administration and teachers come together to select a student they feel fills the gaps between the school community. This year's recipient of the SEF scholarship is Connor Woods.
We will now present the Mark Bailey Positive Impact Award. The Bailey Award is given annually to 2 students and 2 faculty members who have had a positive impact in our school and community. The award is named in recognition of Mr. Mark Bailey, Sutton Memorial High School Senior Class President, Class of 1972, and longtime Sutton faculty member known for his positivity, kindness, and generosity. Nominating our first student this year is N. Riley.
First off, I'd like to say I almost had to fight Miss Taylor to say the student speech. And I'm terrified of public speaking, and fighting Miss Taylor, we all know she'd win. But as soon as I saw Ms. McCarthy's email about the Bailey Awards, I don't think I ever answered an email as fast as I did, or volunteered to write a speech so quickly. I often like to say that this graduating class is my Sutton babies, because we started the high school at the same time. During my first year at Sutton, it was a transition back from COVID, and I taught almost the entire class of freshmen, meaning I'd be their teacher for 2 years in a row as their sophomore teacher. One of these students I had the pleasure of teaching for 3 years. I got to boast to the other teachers in the English department that this student wasn't taking AP, but was taking horror and fantasy, so I'd get to teach them one more time before they graduated. The amount of love for learning and care that this student exhibited throughout their high school years is one that should be celebrated. I've seen her grow since her freshman year, not only in the classroom, but while traveling across Europe as well during her junior year. This student is the kind of person that will go out of their way to ask the teacher how they're doing, how their day was, and what they're doing this weekend. Even when I wasn't teaching her, she came by to say hello and check in and chat, because that's the kind of thoughtful person she is. In the classroom, she isn't afraid to ask questions, and sometimes, when I say the wrong answer to the class, she'll offer the correct answer. Most of the time, I was asking her to take over for me during Fahrenheit 451 because she definitely understood Bradbury more than me. I'm so proud of you for all you've accomplished throughout your high school career, for dedicating hours of your time since your freshman year in aftercare to going out of your way to show kindness to others and make them feel seen, all while showing a genuine interest in each of your academic classes, even if it's just watching Twilight. I can't wait to see how much you accomplish during your future endeavors. Katie Chrysopoulos, you are the embodiment of kindness and an extremely hard worker, and I know that Sutton won't be the same without you. Don't forget your This I Believe speech advice to yourself. Do less and keep being your awesome self. You're going to go so far and accomplish anything you set your mind to. Congratulations.
Nominating our second student, Colleen Malzari, Jennifer Tangent, and Sophia Hernandez. Throughout their time at Sutton High School, this exemplary student has shown us what it truly means to lead by example. Their dedication to academic pursuits has been nothing short of inspiring, consistently achieving top marks and pushing themselves to reach new heights of knowledge and understanding, both in Spanish classes and beyond. Being language teachers, we understand the importance of continued practice when it comes to Spanish. The phrase, "if you don't use it, you lose it," really rings true when you study a language. This year's Bailey Award recipient has undoubtedly been an example of how to continue excelling in language learning. They utilize several online flashcard apps for daily practice, thoughtfully make connections between Spanish and English to help them better recognize patterns of language, and authentically communicate with the folks they meet in their travels. Not only do they set an example for their peers of what it means to be a dedicated Spanish student, but they set an example for all of us as well.
Yet what truly sets the student apart is their boundless kindness and genuine care for others. They have been a pillar of support for their classmates, always ready to lend a helping hand or offer words of encouragement. Their leadership in connections and in the GSA show what it means to fight for social justice issues and make a community a more welcoming place for all. They are dedicated to the missions of connections by connecting with people from different cultures and backgrounds all over the world, starting junior year on the Europe trip and senior year in Costa Rica.
Nixon Huggins, as you prepare to embark on the next stage of your journey, know that you carry with you the admiration and appreciation of an entire community. Your legacy here at Sutton High School will endure for years to come, a testament to the remarkable person that you are.
Nixon, sabemos que harás un impacto profundo en cada comunidad que te encuentres.
Gracias por tu participación y pasión durante los últimos 4 años en Sutton.
Nixon, te echaremos de menos. Buena suerte.
Felicidades.
Nominating our first teacher this year is Margaret Jakubiak. Maggie is president of the National Honor Society, a member of the Drama Club, and a DECA competitor. She is also part of Connections and the Environmental Club. In the fall, she will be attending the University of Connecticut, majoring in pre-teaching with plans to pursue a master's in secondary science education. Please join me in welcoming Maggie.
About a week before the start of my junior year, I was sitting with a friend talking about our new schedules and the exciting year ahead. We were going through all of our teachers, predicting what their classes would be like, and when I got to this teacher's name, I said something along the lines of, "Oh, I don't know much about her, but she seems nice. I feel like that class is going to end up being pretty good." Little did I know that pretty good class and that nice teacher would have such an amazing impact on the second half of my high school career. When I think of someone in our building that is positive, this is the first person to come to mind. Every day she walked into EBLA with the biggest smile, ready to teach despite how tiring I know our class was. She showed up for us every day, putting her all into teaching us math in the most engaging way possible and creating fun meetings. She never hesitated to help us when we struggled or answer last-minute questions before tests, and was someone I knew I could rely on. This teacher made every day of junior year that little bit better, and I couldn't be more grateful. I have seen the hard work and dedication of this incredible person outside of the classroom as well. Her tireless efforts to ensure the success of our DECA team does not go unnoticed. Whether through planning mock competitions, taking us on field trips, going to competitions, running meetings, it has been obvious to me since the day I met her that this teacher truly cares about us, not only as students, but as people. She always wants the best for us and is invested in our success.
I'm constantly amazed and inspired by the effort she puts into everything she does. I could go on forever about how remarkable this teacher is, but I will close by saying that she has believed in me and my classmates from the beginning. Sometimes all it takes is for one teacher to say, "Hey, you got this. I know you are capable of amazing things," and suddenly we become smarter and stronger than we ever knew possible. You inspire me every day to be a better person, and I can't thank you enough for everything you have done to get me here. Miss Cummins, you are the kind of teacher I someday hope to be, and that is why I am proud to present you with the Mark Bailey Positive Impact Award. Nominating our second teacher this year is Riley Soboleski. Riley has been working at the aftercare program for all 4 years of high school. She was the school committee student representative and participated in the Community Service Learning Club and has been on the student advisory board. She is an all-star cheerleader at Central Mass Athletics and has led a cheerleading program for elementary students. Riley will be attending Assumption University next year to major in preclinical health sciences in the honors program and is hoping to continue on to medical school and become a neuroradiologist. Please join me in welcoming Riley. A first day at a new school is scary, but a first day at a school you once partied from is even scarier. When I walked into my very first class on my very first day at Sutton High School, nerves filled my body as I wondered what would be different from the last time I was here. It had been 536 days since I was last in the building, so as anyone can imagine, I felt lost. But not for long, because when I walked into this teacher's classroom for the very first time, I was greeted with a smile and a warm welcome. They welcomed every student with open arms, and when class ended that very first day, they mentioned that if we ever wanted to talk, to stop by their classroom anytime. That stuck with me. From when I had them as a teacher to years on, they were always the person I thought to stop and talk to in the halls or visit their classroom in the morning. I felt supported and not judged. In this classroom, I only felt encouraged. While Socratic seminars about books I never understood were not my favorite thing, I tried because I was encouraged to each and every time. Between readings and poems, there was always times for life lessons as well. They exemplified the importance of kindness, empathy, and diversity. We were taught to be critical thinkers and respect others' opinions while also standing up for what we believe in. The most important lesson I learned was to be totally myself, no matter what other people thought, and no matter the fear of others' expectations, to always stay true to myself. Their belief in my potential instilled confidence in myself to be resilient and the best version of myself. They made going to school easy because I wanted to be there. There was no pressure or fear when it came to having this class every single morning. I changed into a different person through this class academically and personally. They challenged me to push past my comfort zone and foster a growth mindset that continues to serve me well every day and the future to come. I can write an essay in my sleep while also being a well-rounded human simply because of the positive impact they have had on me. Every high-low buffalo on Mondays, Jeopardy games, teaching paragraphs, and overwhelming kindness has shaped me into the student and person I am today. Ms. Riley, you are an inspiration. You are an amazing role model for me and many others, and for that I am thankful. I do not know what would have come in my future without you on my very first day at Sutton High School. You deserve the Mark Bailey Positive Impact Award for the constant positivity and encouragement you spread every day throughout the whole school. Reading our yearbook dedication is Gift Kukwa. Gift is an active member of the school community. She is a member of the National Honor Society, Environmental Club, DECA, and CSL. She is also involved in student council and is a varsity tennis and field hockey team member. In the fall, Gift plans to attend the University of Oregon, where she will major in biology on a pre-med track. Please join me in welcoming Gift. class of 2020 would like to dedicate this yearbook to this deserving recipient, Mr. Cameron Ross. So there's many reasons Mr. Ross is deserving this recognition. He's a friendly face in the hallway. He always say hello when passing by. He never runs out of compliments and good things to say about his students, and willing to lend a helping hand when it's needed. Mr. Ross is always there to provide a positive and outlook on life, spreading laughter throughout the hall of our school. Amazing teacher who sees the very best in each and every student. He's a true inspiration of all of us. Mr. Ross never missed an opportunity to participate in school events, attending sporting events, school pep rally, and volunteering at school dances. Additional to his great work in his classroom, he helps our actors shine on the stage as drama club advisor. The production of Christmas carols are now a Sutton High School tradition. He also helped the student journalists of Sutton High School News inform us about what's happening in our school and in our world. He's always there to make us laugh, whether it be from his funny jokes or his funny outfits. Mr. Ross has made our high school career as an enjoyable, memorable experience, and we can think of no one deserving of this recognition. On behalf of this yearbook staff, we are pleased to dedicate this yearbook to Mr. Ross.
Okay, finally, at this time, we would like to recognize someone who is attending their last class day as a member of our staff. Kim Grimes has worked in Sutton for the past 26 years. While most of us know her as someone who works in Ms. Bjork's room, Ms. Grimes has coached softball, volleyball, and field hockey. Not only has she coached all the teams, she often even drove the bus to the games. Despite her large contributions to the athletic department, it has been working with our students each day where Ms. Grimes has had the greatest impact. Her ability to work with any number of students, no matter who they were or what they needed, gave them the ability to succeed and thrive in their classes. She was always able to work with the students and the teachers in a way to get the best outcome for both and made the classroom a more successful place for everyone. We will miss Ms. Grimes, her sense of humor, her willingness to help anyone, and her passion for her students. We wish her the best of luck as she gets into retirement and gets to spend more time with her family and 2 grandchildren. Please join me in a round of applause for the one and only Kim Grimes. Okay, at this time, it concludes our Class Day program. Seniors, please make your way to the auditorium. Everyone else, please stay put. Mr. Laporto, dismiss everyone by grade once the seniors are there.